throw in your recycling bin will go to a facility like this in southwest Sydney. Inside these walls, pizza boxes, tin cans and plastic bottles are processed at speed.
This facility is a recycling centre. We take the yellow lid bin, which has paper, plastic, metals and card in it, and we separate them out so they go back to market. This facility, we're processing 30,000 tonnes a year.
These men are the first defence against items that could destroy this building. Their job is to spot and remove things that shouldn't be here.
So here we've got a collection of items that we've picked off the picking line, extracted from the waste in the last few days. Very common is electronic equipment like this laptop. They can get crushed in the truck, the lithium battery can set fire, or they'll come through the line, go through the magnets and get crushed again, cause a fire in here, set fire to all the paper and cardboard.
It's happening across the waste and recycling sector every day. As the use of lithium-ion batteries increases, so too does the potential for catastrophe. A survey of recycling and waste industry operators, obtained by 730, estimates there's between 10 and 12,000 battery-related fires in trucks and facilities every year.
This is becoming a perfect storm. There's more and more batteries, there's more and more recycling going on. People are trying to do the right thing, but those things are coming together and there's more fires happening across Australia.
Lithium-ion batteries are common because they're compact and powerful. But these properties mean they also carry risk.
By having high energy density, what we're trying to do is store energy as chemistry. So when those batteries are either in a fault or they've been abused or damaged, we can release that electrical energy as chemical energy, so what we see as fire and potentially explosion.
Fire and Rescue's seen about 3 fires a week. We've seen a 66% increase in the last 12 months, and that's just in, around the home and in businesses and things. We're also seeing nearly daily fires to waste facilities, garbage trucks and things because of the incorrect disposal of lithium-ion batteries, and that's also posing a big risk for us in the community as well.
The issue is so severe, batteries are on the agenda at a meeting of state and federal environment ministers tomorrow. The waste industry wants action.
These are the embedded batteries. So this is a product that is on the market. I can't get the battery out, and there is no home for this at all.
B-Cycle is a national scheme that collects some batteries for recycling, but it doesn't accept all items.
We need to grow the battery scheme as a matter of urgency and have a national scheme that covers all products. In the interim, we need governments of each state to fund collection points to take them now out of our stream, because there's no point telling consumers don't put it in the bin if you can't tell them where to put them.
We approached the Federal Environment Minister for comment and received a response from a spokesman for the Department of Climate Change, Energy, Environment and Water.
Environment ministers will be briefed on work Queensland is leading to inform a national, coordinated approach to safe collection and management of batteries. This work will help address fire and safety risks and keep the valuable materials batteries contain within our circular economy.
There are steps consumers can take to use lithium-ion batteries safely.
If you've got an e-scooter and you think you want a bigger battery in your e-scooter, we really encourage consumers not to touch these things. These are not to be played with. We also encourage consumers to charge their devices on surfaces that are not flammable, because that way that will stop. Even if the battery catches fire, it's less likely to spread to other elements or items nearby.
A working smoke alarm is still the best way to ensure that you and your loved ones are safe. And now's the perfect time to make sure that we're checking our smoke alarms, that they've got batteries, that they're working, that we have a conversation around a home fire escape plan.
The option for consumers now, do not buy anything that has an embedded battery, and they also need to buy ones that are certified and safe.
Waste sector says it's doing what it can to keep its staff and the community safe.
This problem is completely solvable. If you look overseas, if you go to Northern Europe, there are mandated battery recycling schemes. If you go to local supermarkets, shopping centres, there's places to drop your batteries. If you go to your place of work, there's very often a place to drop your batteries. And if you put those schemes in place, you can recover up to 75% of batteries put on the market.
If we don't act on this, we're going to continue to see facilities and trucks burn. we're going to end up potentially with genuine injuries or significant injuries on our workers, and dare I say a death, which is what we're trying to avoid. And we're going to find that we have services disrupted or unaffordable because that cost of insurance needs to be transferred over.